We will now see how to upload the image file of admit card that has been issued by University of Calcutta, your registration certificate again that has been issued by the University of Calcutta, and the answer script that you have prepared or you will be preparing for the upcoming examination. Now for that, what you need to do is, if you are trying to do it with a mobile phone, you need to go to the Play Store where you will find varieties of scanners, but one of the scanner which is very good is Doc Scanner. You can download that, and after downloading it you just will get a icon like this in your mobile phone. Just click on it. Once you do that, you will get a screen like this. Now place the admit card right at the bottom of your mobile phone and click on the camera button. Now once you click on the camera button, you will be able to see the admit card. Now let us assume this is your admit card, and once it is properly focused, you just click on the camera button. Once you do that, you will get a crop tool. Now when you get the crop tool, you just drag it and select only the edges of the admit card and then click on continue. When you do that, it has been scanned, and now click on the right button on your right hand side. Now once you do that, you will be able to see the scanned image. Now you can see the scanned image is quite good, and so you don't need any adjustments. So if you don't need any adjustment, click again on the right button. So once you do that, it will save it, and now you may often require to compress the image. So to do that, just press on the back button. When you press on the back button, you'll be able to see the saved file. Now click on the three dots. When you do that, there is a space, there is a tool called compress. You press it. When you do that, you'll be able to see the screen like this, and at the bottom of it you'll be able to see high, good and low. Now the original size of this is 158 KB. Now if you drag it down a little, you will see it has compressed it. Now it is 138 KB. Now since the allowable file is 250 KB, so it's quite good. You can upload this also, but even you can compress it further because the contents of the admit card are clearly visible, so you can again compress it. Now if I compress it further, it is now 115 KB. Now it looks good, so I will just click on save. Now when you click on save, it will ask you how should you save the file. Should it be saved as image, as PDF, or PDF with password? You select save as image and click on select. When you do that, it will ask for the file name. Now you can previously make a folder in your mobile. See, I have already created a folder called exam, so you can create that in your mobile before you do this. Now just write admit card, your name will do, Onish, and click on OK. Click on close. Now you have successfully saved the image. Now once it has been done, you can now scan the registration certificate. When you do that, again click on the camera button. When you do that, you have to press the camera button. Now you will see it has again given you the crop tool. Crop it properly, and select continue. Once you do that, after the scanning is done, click on write. Now you can see the scanning is quite good. You can again click on write. It saves the image in the highest quality. Now click on back, and now you can click on the three buttons, compress the image. I've compressed it. It is now 130 KB, and click on save. It will ask for save as image. Select it, give it a name, registration certificate Onish. Fine. Now close it. Click on back. Now it's the time for your answer script to be scanned. Now get the answer script. Click on the camera button. Make sure that you have followed the format of the top page, as you will also get that in the website. Now once you have written everything in your own handwriting, or if you want to just get the printout of the format, you can get the printout, but the particulars have to be entered by your own handwriting. Now after doing that, you number the page, the bottom side, as your first page. Then click the camera button. Again it scans and gives you the crop tool. Adjust the crop tool and click on continue. See, while doing this I made a mistake, and the topmost portion of the paper has been cropped. So what I will do is I will go back and again try to take the picture. After taking it, if it shows like this, just click the rotate button till you get the perfect picture. Now you set the crop tool, crop the image properly, just like dragging it slowly so that all the edges are perfectly inside the frame, and now click on continue. Once you do that, you have got the image. See the image. If it is all right, then click on write, and the image is saved. Click on back. Now if you want to delete the other image which got the first one, you just select that and click delete. It will be moved to the trash. Now I have the first page of the answer script, so just select that and take the next page. Now you have to remember one thing: write only on the one side of the paper. Do not write at the back of it, because if you write on the back of the paper, there may be certain ghost images, or the back picture images will be scanned, and it will be very difficult for the teacher to evaluate the answer script. So it's better you just write on the one side of the paper. Okay, now again mark all the papers serially, and always write the roll number and the registration number on the top of each and every page, and then scan them serially. Now this is the second page I am scanning. Once you do that, just check the crop tool and if you're satisfied, click OK. Now if it is OK, then click the next page. Again rotate it, adjust the tool, crop it properly. Always remember that the page number is visible as well as your roll number and the registration number. Now once it is done, again take the snap of the next page, adjust it, and then continue. Now when it is done, click on write. So now you can see you have all the 4 pages including the first one. The first page is 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4. Now after doing that, what we need to do is, if you want, you can compress the image again by pressing the 3 dots, choose compress, and make sure that the content of the paper is properly visible even after compression. So what we can see is even after compressing, we can see the papers properly. So we will click on save. Now this time it has to be saved as PDF. So click on save as PDF, click select. Now the file naming is very important. It has already been mentioned in the detailed instruction guidelines, but in this case what you will do is, since the student presently I am trying to demonstrate belongs to the computer science department, so he has appeared for honors. So the code is CMSA and the roll number is 3016180089. So first of all we will write 3016180089, then we'll provide a dot. Now all in caps write CMSA, this is the subject code, then again a dot. Now the paper is 5, so just provide number 5. Now on the paper, this is the paper number, it can be paper code as applicable. So as per your subject and given on the question paper, you can write this as the subject code or the paper number. Since for computer science it is only paper 5, so we'll write only 5. So suppose if you are a student of BCom and you have a paper A31A, then you must write .A31A. Then click on OK. So once you do that, you have the files ready in your mobile phone. Now you just have to get out of it and use your browser to go to the official website or the online portal of Syamaprasad College. Once you go there, you'll be able to see this homepage, which is Online Examination 2020. Now, if you are viewing this, in your mobile phone, Then you will have to click on the left side menu button, and on online submission you just have to click it. Once you do that, you will be able to see commerce, arts and science. Click on science, select computer science. Now, a student appearing for honors as well as general, if he is appearing for a general computer science, the subject is computer science and general, then also he will have to select the computer science department to submit the answer script, whether it belongs to general stream or honor stream. So since your answer script is the demonstration answer script is computer science honors, we will go to the Department of Computer Science and then click on upload the answer script. Now when we do that, it will try to open a Google form. Now you have to remember one thing: if you are not logged in to your Gmail ID account, you will not be able to see this page. Whenever you click on this page, it will ask you to log in. So always choose your Gmail ID and log in before you use the Google form. Now you see, once you do that, enter your Gmail ID. Now enter the date of the examination. It is 1st October 2020. Click on set. Write full name Onish Shen, gender male, and he is a regular candidate, so choose regular. Contact number, it should be preferably your WhatsApp number. Now if you provide a space and then a 0, or if you enter wrong mobile number, it will give you a warning. So enter the valid 10-digit mobile number and then provide the registration number. Now while providing the registration number, you have to remember one thing: you cannot provide any hyphen, you cannot provide any space, you will just have to provide the numbers. See, if I provide a space and then again a number, it will show me an error. So what I will do is, I will just give the registration number without any space or hyphen. Now once I do that, I'll have to upload the registration certificate. Now when I click on it, select the file from your device, go to the file, and you can see under the recent images I already have the registration certificate. Select it, upload it. The star mark in the form represents as mandatory field, so you'll have to fill all this fields, otherwise you will not be able to submit the form. Some cases it may happen that you may not have your roll number provided by the University of Calcutta. It may be in case of BCom semester 6. So for those students, I will just say you fill the previous roll numbers of the other previous semesters. Then we have the roll number section. Again, you don't provide any hyphen or space, just provide the roll number, which is, in our case, it is 3016180089. These are the numbers that I'm providing are just for demonstration purposes. And then we'll have to upload the admit card. So when you do that, again select it from the drive, select files, and see you have admit card on ish. Select it, upload. Now choose the course. Since the student belongs to honors, so he will select B.Sc honors in computer science. But if you are a general student, you will select the general in computer science. Since the student here I am demonstrating is a computer science honors student, so he or she will select B.Sc honors in computer science. After that, you'll have to select the paper. The paper was 5. You can see there are electives on the first 3 options, and the next 4 options are for honors or major candidates. So here the paper was 5, so I will select paper 5. Now it is the time to upload the PDF file. You go to the add file, select file, go to the files. Now in this case, here you can search. Since the file was 3016180089 CMSA 5.pdfc, it is already available, so select that and upload. Now once it has uploaded, read the declaration carefully and then click or select I agree, and then submit. So your response has been recorded. Now if you want to see whether you have received, whether the response was properly taken or not, you go to your mail ID, check the mail ID. You can see a Google form response has gone to your mail ID. Click on it. You'll be able to see the response. See, you have filled this particular form. It will clearly give you all the details that were filled by you. So this is how you have to scan your answer scripts. This is how you have to upload your answer script, as well as your registration certificate, as well as your admit card and the necessary particulars in the Google form. Again, I must remind you, if you are using your mobile phone, make sure that you have a valid Gmail ID. And if you are using your mobile phone, and if it's an Android phone, obviously you will be logged in using your Gmail ID. Once you are logged in with your Gmail ID, only then you will be able to view the Google form properly. So while filling up the Google form, if you see it is asking you to log in, then log in using your Gmail ID password. Now once you do that, you will be able to see the Google form properly. Now follow the steps that has been shown in this video, and you'll be able to fill all the necessary fields and upload your answer scripts. Thank you very much. All the best for your upcoming examination.